Hey, Brandon Robertson here with the Mortgage Growth System, as you can see behind me here. I had a pretty good tip here for loan officers, and this post has been inspired by a regional manager of a mortgage bank that I talked to today. And what he said when I talked to him really struck home. It's really stuff that I always say, but the way he said it was a little bit different. So he's in the middle of recruiting loan officers for several branches all over the Eastern Coast. And what he said, what he was looking for in his loan officer was a hybrid loan officer, right? So I had never used that term before, but that was his term, and I thought it was really great because what he said he's looking for are people who can both handle and work referral partnerships, primarily with realtors, and work leads, because he sees a ton of value in being able to do both things because they actually work together in conjunction. This is the thing that I always tell my students and clients as well, is that the most successful loan officers really are typically hybrid loan officers because they're hitting it from both sides of the angle or both sides of the fence, whatever you want to say. Now, one of the most important things that he pointed out that I 100% agree with is that most loan officers, they give up on any sort of lead source they're working and feel like they don't work simply because they don't really understand. They haven't really thought far enough ahead, or sometimes they don't give it enough of a chance. But, industry standard for a pull-through rate is about 20 to 25%, and that's typically from your referrals. And everybody knows, and leads, no matter what source you get it from, whether it's some sort of marketing you're doing yourself, you're purchasing leads, it's never going to be that high. It's going to be, 5-6% best case scenario. Now, that doesn't mean they're not valuable. They're totally valuable. And the fact is, he said this too, the writing's on the wall, right? Less and less referrals are to be had from referral partners, and more people are going out and getting, the pre-approved before they even start shopping. So my question to you is, do you have the mindset essentially to be a hybrid loan officer? Or maybe you want to learn more about what that really means and establish that in your business. So if right now you're not the hybrid loan officer that I'm talking about, maybe that's something you should consider, because he personally thinks that they win every single time. I do too, based on my experience. So I'm going to leave it at this. If you have any comments, questions, I'd love to hear what you have to say or your thoughts. If you like this post, give it a thumbs up and follow and check out some of the other stuff I have to say. Also, if you want to see more about our program, it's mortgagegrowthsystem.com. So take care. I will be posting more helpful tips soon. Bye.